something I wanted to show you guys. It's a few years old. This is from '05, '06. But when you go to print, some of you that are printing and at home with a nice printer, what you want to do is try to get Photoshop to determine the colors if that's the standard you're using for editing. If you have a color profile set up, that would be different. But I would say let Photoshop determine colors. What you want to do also is, back in your Photoshop, if you're going to let Photoshop determine your colors, you might want to consider, when you open the file, doing a thing which is a conversion. It converts your color scheme from sRGB, which is, I should say, RGB, sRGB into Adobe RGB. Let's open up a file. I just opened one of these. Yeah, let's open this one. This is a pretty cool file. So here's an image of my son. He's down at Casco Bay. This is in Falmouth. And first, let's do a couple things. First, let's convert it into Adobe RGB. So if we go Image, Convert Color Profile, see right now it is in Adobe RGB automatically. It's already in that. But if you were going to take this to a different place, print it, you might want to put it in sRGB. But that's the profile it's in because Photoshop is managing your colors. What you should consider is, if you're really into color management and you want to have a better control of what things are looking like at home, you could get a color profiling, or I should say, you could get a color calibrator like the ones we have here at school. I think they're going for about $70, what I saw. I have an older one installed on these, and I saw a write-up on it. I was see if I can find the write-up, but I don't think I can. But it's called Spider 4, I think, print. But anyway, when you're measuring, your values, your colors, and you're looking at your image, which is going to print later, and you're looking at it in Photoshop, it's really important to have the color calibration done. And it's it's simple. You take the calibrator, you stick it on your screen. It takes a few minutes to set all the points for each color, go through all of them. But I'll show you what it looks like. It's a pretty simple little gadget. And like I said, the price, these used to be $300, but the hardware, looks like the hardware cost has gone down quite a bit. This is the one that I have. So it's Color Vision is the company. It used to be Datacolor, but anyway, you stick it on your screen like this, and then it reads a whole bunch of color values. I haven't done it yet on this computer, but I'm going to. And then this is the calibrator that reads all those levels, and then it sets it up so that whatever you see is what you print, which is pretty cool. So now when you go to look at this file, it will do different things. It will, some of your colors, especially your warm grays or anything that's kind of in the middle there, will change a little bit. You'll see a little bit more fine detail in some of them. So I urge you, if you do a lot of image editing at home, to calibrate your screen, and also just be aware of some of the features of Photoshop. You're going to use some of them today.